Ready to explore Mykonos, Athens, and Croatia? I'm taking you inside the best excursions aboard Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Seas.
Hey guys, so we are here at Copacabana Beach in Croatia. So this is just a beautiful view. As I told you guys, we're doing the excursion with Royal Caribbean. This is like the little dock where you can jump from. And then at this beach is very chilled. If you want something that's a little bit more calm, this is for you. Right now they are putting everything together because there's going to be a live band playing, I'm guessing for a group of people. But it's a very, very chilled out, nice beach with a beautiful city view. The water is cold, but once you get in, you get used to it. It's amazing. I also did want to point out that they have snacks available if you want to eat something. They have pizza, they have lemonades, they have soft drinks, and then they have wraps if you want to eat some of that. So it's really something light that you can have for lunch. They do have tents, not tents, they do have umbrellas with chairs, and those were included in the fee that we paid with Royal Caribbean. So we got 2 chairs and then we got 1 umbrella. I'm just gonna give you a heads up. If you have sensitive feet, make sure to wear something comfortable on your feet, like some type of shoe that's made for the water, because I've twisted my foot 1,000 times already, and there's rocks at the bottom, especially towards the shore. So from here, I'm gonna take you to the other part of the excursion, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna jump in the water again, I'm gonna eat something, and then we're leaving. Look, that's Royal Caribbean over there. Okay. This is gorgeous. So we are inside. It's like a little place where you can come and you can sit. So just so you know, they have drinks here. They have coffee. They have, in other words, alcoholic beverages. This is a little stand where they sell ice cream. Yeah, they have ice cream, and then they have warm food like pizza. Let's see what else. What is this? This is more pizza, and then this is a hot dog. Oh wow, and this is a chicken wrap.
€7.
Here's the price, €7. And this is passion fruit lemonade, and I want a hot dog. We are at Copacabana, so we got this. Is a mango. It is Copacabana. No, this is Copacabana Beach. Trust me, it's outside. Prepare to be moved. The sea. Okay, I just read something. So this is a mango lemonade, right? Mango juice. Mango juice. And then this is a hot dog with melted cheese. And they didn't heat up the hot dog. Well, they didn't heat up the whole thing in general. So the bread is a little bit hard. But, you know, you're only here once, so. How much was this, Sandy?
€13.
13 euros, so 13 euros for these 2 things. The mango juice is good. It's really good. I like mango juice. Okay, let's try this. Okay. It's old, but it's good.
The weather on this specific day, mind you, we went in the month of June. It was very hot, but I'm talking about super, super hot. The beach has umbrellas that you can rent. There's showers available. They have public restrooms. Here's the downside. There's no sand where the umbrellas are or throughout that beach. So get your feet ready for rocks, especially inside the water.
We came down the hill. Well, the same way we came down. Now we gotta go back up. So we have made it up to the windmills. I want for you guys to see. So these are iconic to Mykonos, and they are centuries old.
are still walking through the streets of Mykonos, and they have a lot of shops. Some of the dresses here run anywhere from like 40 euros to over 100 euros. It all depends on what you're looking for. Something that you need to know about this excursion, it's more of a historical tour. So if you want to experience the restaurants, if you want to go to the beach, then this tour is not for you. For 10 euros, this is the bag I got. It's for my mom. It says, great, Mykonos, here we go. And this is the beach, guys. So you guys can see it's super crowded, but look at the water. It's beautiful. On the camera, you can't really see the blue, but it's a turquoise with the light blue. It's beautiful. Checking in to let you guys know that we're on the bus and that we are making our way to the restaurant where we're gonna have lunch as part of the excursion.
Our small, big supermarket. This is the biggest that we have over like that. We have 10,000 people. 10,500. But we are allowed to walk here, so we are allowed up to 30,000 during the summer time. It is another country, and it's not Greece. It is a little area that offers some job.
We have arrived. This is the street, and when I tell you that this excursion takes a lot of walking, we go up a lot of hills, it's no joke. So we're gonna use the restroom here, and we're gonna have lunch. It's like a little town. Souvenirs here. I got another. Ooh, let's see what they have. Okay, so cute. So pretty. Wow, look at these, so cool. And then there's like a little plaza here, and then Vergos Taverna. So there's a restaurant. By the way, I know you guys know that like I don't tan, I burn pretty easily, and I burnt my entire arm because I left my SPF. So Sandy has burnt his entire face. So if you come on this excursion, make sure you bring SPF because you're gonna get sunburned. This is the restaurant. Oh wow. So cool. There we go.
Terrible. That place has grown.
This is the salad that they gave us. It's for two. So
You can take a picture for Kelsey?
Sandy and Sandy's gonna eat it.
Yeah, but you can tell her, take some pictures.
This is a Greek salad.
Is it a cream?
This is for the bread. This is like a sauce. And then this is like a paste.
What's that?
It's like a hummus. Really good.
So you can tell her Greek food?
Steak. I don't know what this is. Meatballs, chicken. Oh, this could be pork. Pork, I think. Ah! So potatoes, pork, ground beef. I think this is an omelet, chicken. Yum yum. We're heading inside a monastery. They do allow us to film, and the only thing is you have to be quiet. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk that much. But I'll show you guys inside. Go after you.
The icons that are small icons are representing the big festivals that we have in the Christian Orthodox Church, and we call them 12 icons. Can get inside, we have the beautiful table inside, the holy table, and then he has the curtains and you can see. And to the left side also you have Virgin Mary with an egg. Instead of relaxing, would you like to have some, I don't know, Zumba's with music?
We just made it to the Acropolis. This is about 10 kilometers from where the cruise leaves us. And just so you have an idea, this is located at a hill, and where the bus leaves you, well, the bus can't really stay there for long, so you have to cross the street and then you would come up. For this specific tour, the Best of Athens, we are doing it with Royal Caribbean, and we booked the excursion through Royal. We are going to be here for about 8 hours, I believe, and this first part of the tour, they're gonna let us walk. So a little bit on the history of Athens. Look, they're playing live music, just so you guys can see. So that's one of the things I love most about Europe. And a little bit about Athens. The majority of the people who live in Greece live in Athens. Greece has around 10 million citizens in general, and about 4.5 million live in Athens. Everyone here, the majority of the people, they live in apartments. So when someone buys an apartment here, it has to have a balcony. If the apartment doesn't have a balcony, then the price is significantly reduced. To enter the Acropolis, it's 18 euros for adults, and then children that are from ages 0 to 5, they go in for free. You can buy the tickets online, and there you get to choose the time that you want to visit, but just keep in mind that I always recommend for you to buy the tickets ahead of time because they sell out. This is the hill that we have to go up to. As you can see, it gets pretty crowded, and Make sure you bring comfortable shoes because you're gonna be doing a lot of walking. Also, as we make our way up, I do want to point out that this is marble on the floor and it is super slippery, especially when you're coming down. That's what they told us. So I know I told you to wear comfortable shoes, but wear shoes that are not like, that are slip proof pretty much. So, and we are not at the top yet. See? Still have to go more. Yes, it gets super busy. I do recommend that you take a crossbody bag. All throughout the Acropolis is super crowded. It doesn't matter at what time you go, it's always busy. That's what we heard. We got there early in the morning and look at how many people were there. We are almost at the top, still very slippery. You can get a beautiful view here of the city and of the Acropolis, but actually the highest point is right over there. We're gonna make our way there, but like I told you guys, make sure you wear something that's not slippery. And if you come in the month of June, wear something that's, well, that'll protect you from the sun, one, and that's not gonna make you hot because it's really hot here. But I wanted to tell you about this in back of me. This is the Parthenon temple. It was built in the mid-5th century, and it was built to honor Athena, who is a Greek goddess of wisdom, war, and crafts. Right now, they're doing some construction. It was super windy, but I want for you guys to see how crowded it gets. This is the Erechtheion. It was built between 421 and 406 BCE on the Acropolis in Athens. This is a beautiful temple dedicated to Athena and Poseidon. Legend has it that this temple marks the site of the mythical contest where Athena gifted the olive tree to Athens, securing her place as the city's protector. Something that I've noticed at this specific point is that there's not that many people when you compare it to other areas, and it's a beautiful sight. From here you can also see the city and really admire the temple. Right now they are doing some type of construction, but if you want to take a picture where it's not as crowded, this is the place. It's beautiful. The Temple of Athena Nike is the Acropolis' tiny treasure, celebrating Athena as the goddess of victory. Perched on a cliff, it overlooks ancient battlegrounds, reminding Athenians of their triumphs. The Propylaea is the grand marble gateway to the Acropolis. It was built in 437 BCE with massive columns and breathtaking views. It welcomed visitors into the heart of ancient Athens. This is on the back area. They have a vending machine. So we came from over there where they sell water. How much is the water? 50 cents.
It's not cold.
Let me see the 50-cent one. Is it cold? It's hot? Did you drink the one?
No.
Okay, I think I have it. I was just double checking because I know you'll drink it. And look, I told you guys it's a back. And then if you come here, there's really not that many people, I think, because they don't know that it's here. And then through over there, it's gated. So not a lot of people could come in. You see? Oh, great. Now there's a bunch of people coming in, but before there weren't. So it never fails. Tomorrow we're not going to the port of Olympia, and it sucks. I mean, it's for the safety of us, of everyone on the ship. But when I heard the announcement, someone next to me said, oh, we came on the cruise just to go to that port. So I bet it was a lot of fun. Europe will always be here and we can always come back, but it's not the first time that I'm on a cruise and they cancel a port. It happened in the Emirates cruise that I went on. One of the cities they canceled, but they didn't, oh yeah, they didn't go anywhere. We were just at sea that day. So keep that in mind when you're booking a cruise because of a specific port. There could always be the possibility that they'll cancel that port. We are headed to lunch. I want you to see the view. We are walking up a hill. It's just, the streets are very narrow. And then, look, so you can see what I'm saying. This is my spot right there, ice cream. I need some ice cream so that you guys can see a little bit of where we're walking through. So the Sandy all the way up there, and we have to walk all of this through the excursion. This is delicious, by the way. Look both ways. But look at this view. Oh wow, it's really busy here. Careful. Okay, so, and I ate it in front of everyone yet again. Okay, this is really nice. I'm taking you along so that you can see where the restaurant's at. So the food is included within the price for the tour, but coffee isn't. So they're not expensive. In Mykonos, we pay like 3 euros for the espresso. But if you're a coffee drinker, keep that in mind. Bring a few extra dollars or euros for that. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. We're almost at the top. More steps. And I think we made it to the restaurant. Okay, so, and I think we're sitting outside, but it's cool. We got this view. They just said desserts included, so it's the best part. By the way, this is the name of the restaurant. Spilia means cave. So that's my group. It's packed. But look at the decoration, how beautiful. Enjoy. There's a winery, wine cellar, and a winery. This is the appetizer that they brought. Sandy got the same thing, and I know that they're bringing bread to eat with this, but it looks divine. Like, I'm excited to try this. It's just us two in this table, and oh, thank you, Coca-Cola. And one of the best parts is the bread. Delicious. Here we go. Looks really, really good. Then a delicious Greek salad to share. These are so yummy, and everything is fresh. And this is the main course. This is beef, and this is an orzo salad with tomato sauce. This is a dessert. It smells really good. We are done with lunch, and now they are taking us to a plaza where they have shops, and they are giving us free time. So we're allowed to walk around, and then we're gonna have a meeting point. I'm not sure of the time, but it should be about an hour, a little bit more. This is a shop. It's indoors. It has AC.
And the water stays there. But if we decide to cross the line and we are greedy, come closer to see it, look what will happen. Yeah. Leave a space so that everyone can see. Thank you. Thank you. You add more, you cross the line, and you lose everything.
This is mastic. It has alcohol. It's made from a tree, this drink, and it's very popular here in Athens. So it has alcohol. I'm not gonna try it because I just don't like the taste of alcohol, but I think it's really neat that they let you try it in the store. I'm gonna show you some of the other drinks that they have. So they have all different kinds of wines. So if you want to take wine back home, you can get it here. It's 3 p.m. They're giving us 45 minutes. We have to meet back here. This is the store that we were right in, and the shops are that way. We're figuring out this location together. The tour guide gave us a really good review on this store in particular because of the jewelry, but this is more high-end. Beautiful designs. Beautiful, beautiful designs. And then this is another one. Then here they have outfits for kids. We have made it to where they sell ice cream. So that huge store that I showed you guys, we couldn't find our way around it. So we're gonna get some ice cream. Here's my ice cream. Cheers, Sandy. They had to build this entire hotel on top of the church because they didn't allow for the church to be demolished. Back on the cruise from the excursion. I also want to point out that last year I went on a cruise through Italy, Greece, and Croatia, and I have great tips on everything regarding the cruise with Royal, from the food to the excursions to sightseeing. You can get a lot of insights on those videos. I'm gonna list a playlist down below. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next time.